Alright, hey everybody, back with Fallout 76 yet again. And what are we gonna be doing today? No idea, because there is nothing really to do right now. But I do want to kind of complain about something. Well, not really complain, kind of just talk about something, because, I don't get loud, I just talk. Ramble on about things as I play. And you people listen. Well, you used to listen. Haven't. Not so much anymore, as Fallout 76 has gone out of favor. But, one thing I want to talk about is, saw some YouTube videos recently of this game about PvP. Like, for some reason, YouTube really likes recommending me Fallout 76 PvP videos, which I don't really watch because PvP in this game is, you know, this isn't a PvP game. Yeah, it sort of was a PvP game, right, when it started, but it's like it wasn't really well. It was a survival game when it first started. It was a survival game, and they slowly moved it towards being an MMO light kind of game. But what I want to talk about is a couple of these I guess Fallout 76 PvPers made a couple of YouTube videos about how Fallout 76 has been ruined. They're like, oh, there's no more PvP in the game. I'm like, yes, there is. I'm like, there's literally a radio station right here. Hunter/hunted, which you queue into and 4 people will PvP. Also, there is still PvP at workshops. You claim a workshop, and you can PvP there. I'm like, and then you also have, if you want a PvP, you both duel. Basically, it's a dueling system. The only thing, what they've removed, was you being able to just attack random people that didn't want to PvP. And that's mostly the complaints I've seen from the quote-unquote PvP player bases. Oh, I can't just randomly attack people anymore, out in the world. I'm like, is that real PvP? I don't know. But I'm like, they never do, like, it's just funny to me. I like, Hunter/hunted, they never do it. Well, despite it being there. It's like, it's been in the game since the start. Hunter/hunted's been in the game since the start. And, yeah, they took away Nuclear Winter, and they took away Survival Mode, but no one was playing those. I mean, Survival Mode was literally dead. It was literally dead. Like, I have videos on Survival Mode. There was a month after Survival Mode released. It was dead. Alright? Survival Mode was dead. Alright? Then they had Nuclear Winter. Nuclear Winter was not Bethesda's main focus. It kind of just, obviously it was there just to attract the Fortnite and PUBG crowd. And I guess, was Warzone out when Nuclear Winter came out? No. No, it was not. The other Call of Duty Battle Royale, the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, was Call of Duty's Battle Royale. Man, what happened to that? What happened to Black Ops 4's Battle Royale? Not like I care about Battle Royale. I think Battle Royales are just boring games. I mean, I never understood the point of Battle Royale. It's like, you play to win, but you don't get any rewards. Your reward is only winning. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to play that. Why would I never understood Battle Royale, alright? I just never got into it. I don't know. Just the complaints of PvP. I'm like, okay. And like half the PvP players, right? I wouldn't say that. They all want to be around with their Assassin's Sentinel, right? Back when Assassin's Sentinel made you invincible in PvP, right? And you'd go up to people who don't have any experience PvPing, or don't have any PvP gear. Man, I'm lagging. It's weird. This gun's super accurate in third person, but in first person, it's terrible. Weird. This isn't my main gun. I was using it for one of the Fallout 70s, one of the Wasteland Weaponistics lore videos. Man, I am tired, and I am rambling, and I am, slurring my words. That's why I like having an energy drink, because I have to ever since, the whole, beer, ever since the whole Scorch Plague, you know, the IRL Scorch Plague, I've had to record basically videos at 12 to 1 to 2 a.m., and so I'm tired while doing them. You can definitely hear it. Like, go back to some 2019 and maybe early some 2020 videos, and I have a lot more energy. Because I was recording those at, like, oh, I don't know, like 1 or 2 p.m. Now it's 1 or 2 a.m., so I'm tired. Hey, look how hard, look how cluttered this thing is when you shoot in first person. Like, you got the green flash, you got, you know, a red dot that's where the circle takes up, or the green dot where the circle takes up most of the reticle. Oh, yeah, compared to that, just a nice little X you can put on things. I don't know. No. But Bethesda did not ruin the game, alright? They've made it a lot better. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. You know. I mean, before Bethesda fixed the game, before Bethesda added Wastelanders, right? The game was basically fixed before Wastelanders. They got most of the bugs out, alright? There's still bugs in the game, but, like, it wasn't the absolute mess that it was in 28, before, like, when it first launched, alright? And the time before Wastelanders, it was not in the top 50 games on Xbox. Alright? It was not on there. I remember, I talked about this before. It was not on the top 50 games in Xbox. Whenever they added Wastelanders, it immediately came on in the top 50 games on Xbox. It's still on there. It is Fallout 76 is still in the top 50 games on Xbox. Is it in the top row? No, we're near the bottom. I think it's like number 30 something. But, you know, that's still in the top 50 games on Xbox. So, but, you know, it was just the path that the game was going to go. It was like, alright, Fallout 76, Fallout players did not want a Fallout version of DayZ. Right? There was already enough DayZ-style games. You had DayZ, Miscreated, oh, what was that other one I played? They all had weird names. Man, now I can't remember. I just know I can name DayZ and Miscreated off the top of my head. H1Z1. That's what it was. H1Z1. There's that one. There was a weird name like Dead Survival Zombie Dead. They all had like Dead in the name, you know. I don't know. Just things. About things. Is there another team I can join? Exploration? Eh, fine. I'll join it. Oh, except it doesn't work. Oh, there it is. A little laggy. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I mean, that is a problem with this game, is that the game has a lack of content right now. Like, if you were starting the game right now, you would have a lot of content to do. Like new play, like, that's the thing with Bethesda, right? Is they are so focused on getting content for new players, or they have been, basically for new players, getting new players into the game, right? That it's basically been, they've been neglecting higher level players. So I want to switch characters. No, I'll stay on it. I'll stay on this one. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, there's nothing to do. I've completed this character. I mean, yeah, I don't have all the legendary perks, but I got everything I need. So that's the thing. That's the thing about these legendary perks, right? Like, I just want to talk about these. They're kind of useless, and like, okay. So unless you have a build that is built around the legendary perk cards, right? they're not that needed, because if you have a pre-legendary perk card build, they're kind of just additions. Like, I was fine. You know, I was doing perfectly fine in this game before them. You know, all of my... I had 4 builds that each didn't need them. They all, you know, they got boosted by them. But I guess if you build around them, they're a lot more important. Because, you know, I have that one build, which is the ultimate build, or going to be if I ever end up completing it. Can if it... I don't know. Someone tell me something to do in this game. I mean, like, I have... There's... Got, like, every weapon. I don't know. What's this fixer? It's explosive. Bolts explode. Suppressors. Huh. That's a weird one. 2-shot Gatling plasma. What is this? Oh! It's another... Oh yeah, I purchased that. Oops. You know, let's go make that legendary. Let's just make a legendary thing right now. Nothing else to do, right? You guys want to talk about the annoying videos I've seen, but you know. And YouTube always recommends me them. They're like, and you recommend it. It's like Fallout 76 PvP. I'm like, I don't care. Fallout 76's PvP is terrible. It's some of the worst PvP in a game ever. Why do I want to watch it? I don't know. YouTube never recommends me what I actually watch. Anyone else have that problem? I'm not talking in the thing, am I? No, I'm talking in here. I don't know. Weird. Oh wait, I'm gonna need... Legend... Give me all of them. Oh. Give me 4. There you go. Alright, another legendary plasma gun coming up. Legendary Enclave one. Where is it? That's Gormons. Alright, what do you got? Oh, it's up here. Anti-armor? I'm keeping it. That's not too bad. For a first roll. Anti-armor, replenish action points on kill, that's not too bad, and faster movement speed while aiming. Alright, not a bad one. And if anybody wants it, you could ask for it, I don't care. Just that one. You can't have my quad one. I like my quad one. Even though it's... Yeah, it's not too bad of a quad one. Only a 2-star, but... Yeah. That's it, that's another thing. 4-star legendaries are coming. 4-star legendaries. Alright, actual 4-star legendaries are coming. And it's just like, why? Right? Why? Why have 4-star legendaries? I get something for us to grind for, but it's still the same gun. That's the thing, it's like... Bethesda, you have to add in more guns. Alright, you have to add in more weapons. Like, new legend... I'm not grinding for new legendary effects. Even the new legendary effects... When we got new ones, I'm like, oh, I don't care about them. Because, like... Here, I'm gonna explain something. This game is not hard, alright? You do not need 4 stars. You don't even need 3 stars. You don't even need a 2-star. You can complete everything in this game with a 1-star weapon. Literally, get yourself an anti-armor handmade, alright? Everything in this game can be completed. Alright? So, why they're getting... Like, I don't understand why they continue to try and make us... Okay, they nerfed us, basically... They nerfed, like, every build with One Wasteland. Alright, and now they're bringing us back... Power back up? I don't understand. Does that mean we're gonna get another nerf again? Or, like, another rebalance? Which you probably need, you know, I mean... Like, but... Why make 4-star legendaries? It's like legendary power armor. Is legendary power armor needed?
Building this place up is hard work.
You know? Give me the ammo. You!
There's something...
Anything. Alright. Let's go do this, because it's easy. Ooh, Blood Eagles. I was just talking about them in the lore video. I will have my lore channel linked down below. Yeah. I'm like... I'm not grinding for the same gun with different. I have all my guns. I have all my guns. This character is fully ground out. Basically, all my characters are fully ground out. You know, they're all complete. I mean, except for the ultimate build. But even then, that's like just.
I will live forever.
It's not a joke build, but it's like it's an unnecessary build I'm doing. If you're wondering, this character is a Berserker build. Because I play Berserker because I got tired of, like... This game is very easy, alright? And Berserker build actually makes it a little bit more difficult. A little bit. It's still kind of easy. Alright. Ah. Oh. Sorry, it was a Molotov. That's not very nice. Oh, that rebounding health bar.
I tell you. It will consume you.
How do I get up there? Oh, probably this way. Best part about Berserker build is this. Hey. You get full heal. Where'd he go? Oh, it's in a safe. There's a guy coming. Where is he? Don't be annoying, game. Just show me the enemy. There. Alright. Blood eagles. Oh, fun fact. The worse your connection is, the more damage you take. Like right now I'm on Wi-Fi, so I'm lagging like crazy, so you take a lot more damage. I studied this. You just take, if you have an Xbox, if you have both Wi-Fi and Ethernet, like literally put Ethernet in, alright, test the damages, and then go on Wi-Fi. You take more damage when you're on the worse your connection. Especially Wi-Fi. Weird, huh? Why do you have to be annoying? Oh hey, Handmade. That's not wood. Oh. There we go. Do I have all the handmade attachments? I probably do. Oh well. Let's grab it, get something out of it. I don't know. Yeah, daily quest. There. I at least did something in this video. That's the thing is, like, I have no games to record right now. I mean, I could do a let's play of, like, an old game, but it's like... I'm just such in an mood, because, like, I don't want to do a let's play recording at, like, 1 or 2 a.m. again.
I'm so glad you're home. Every time I see you return from investigating one of these signals...
Nocturnal Gauze Rifle? Well, that's not great. I mean, Nocturnals has been buffed, right? It no longer has a negative damage, but it's still... not great. Get rid of that. Drop that. Oh, that worked. Time to go script that Nocturnal Gauze Rifle. So if you are playing this game, what are you doing currently? Just same thing you're always doing? You grinding for that God Roll Legendary to go beat content that can... That's another thing, is the min-maxers. The min-maxers kind of annoy me. Because like, it's pointless to min-max this game. Like I said, everything can be beaten with a 1-star weapon. Go get a quad fixer. You're good. Where am I? This isn't where I wanted to be. This is someone's camp.
You realize that you don't have a chance, right?
this always here? This weird coal thing? I don't remember it being there. Nah. You never know with this game. There's a stealth thing. Stealth patches. Oh, I shouldn't say stealth patches. They patch things in, but they don't put it in the patch notes. They've done that multiple times, which is very annoying. And but there's this balance decisions that don't make any sense. Like, I'm still going to complain about them nerfing plasma grenades for no reason. Also nerfing drum mags for no reason. Why? Why nerf drum mags? Tell me. Tell me why. Someone come up with a good explanation of why drum mags needed to be nerfed. Now they're pointless. Right? It's like, ugh. What can we do? We can do a... I don't know. We can do this. Get an inert bomb. I don't know. Well, actually, we can go do that real quick, because it's easy. Great event to do. Just go kill some super mutants. Low-level super mutants. Well, there is no more low levels unless you're a low level, but you get what I mean.
This is a warden of
Just
Eastern
trash.
Regional Planet.
This isn't where you spawn. See, they changed the spawn. Before you would spawn over there.
Mad Dog Malone has broken free.
Whoa.
If you
Oof, the FPS, man.
and can hear this, make your way to Grafton Dam. And if you subdue him, I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals take care of transporting him.
The iron sights aren't great. I mean, like, I can use them, but I don't know. It's strange because I love iron sights. Like in Battlefield, Battlefield and Call of Duty, it's just like I never put on, you know, red dots or anything like that. I'm always just use the iron sights. Like that's what I would do it like whenever, because I played Modern Warfare in 2019 one. It was like, oh my god, it's the Call of Duty's back, and then it turned out to be not great because of skill-based matchmaking, which literally ruined all the fun out of that game. Like, Modern Warfare 2019 could have been such a great game if skill-based matchmaking wasn't there. And then they doubled down for Black Ops Cold War. I'm just like, look what I'm not buying. Activision. Hey look, Call of Duty Vanguard, it's World War II, guys. Oh, wait, there's still skill-based matchmaking? Oh, guess who's still not buying Call of Duty? Me. Fool me once. I get that they probably want, like... Why people continue to buy Call of Duty, I don't know. I guess because there's no other shooters, you know... Well, I guess there is now, but, you know... Time, there was no Call of Duty competitors. I mean, where's all Call of Duty's competitors now? Most of these companies stopped making shooters for some reason. Like 360 era with so many shooters, so many FPS games and third-person shooter games on the Xbox 360. And then when we went to the Xbox One and PS4, everyone became like anti-FPS, and we were like, hey, look guys, we have artsy fartsy games now. Except a select few. I mean, think about it. Where's Red Faction? I mean, I guess they remastered it, but there's no Red Faction. Let's see, what else was there? THQ went bankrupt. Oh, Killzone. They're not making a new Killzone. You got that Horizon Zero Dawn. Or whatever it is. Who else made shooters but doesn't now? Oh, No. For some reason, the game does not like selecting the fixer. Oh, I have no ammo for it, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Overcumbered. Oh. Alright. That annoyance is dead. Do I have... I don't have anything, do I? Carry weight booster? No. Take that. Where is the closest train station? Up there. Oh, go down here. That way. I don't know. Just don't get shooters that may shoot. I mean, we're starting to see a resurgence in shooters. Alright, I think companies have learned to shooter sell. Right? It's shooters and RPGs. That's what gaming is. Shooter, you want your game to be successful, make a shooter, make an RPG. There's so many goddamn artsy-fartsy games. I guess there's also a lot of Dark Souls clones these days, which is fine. You know, I like all these Dark Souls clones. I've been played a real good one. Mortal Shell, that's a good game. If you're looking for a Dark Souls style game to scratch that Dark Souls itch, right? You're like, okay, I want to play something that's really close to Dark Souls. Mortal Shell, it's good. It's a good game. It captures that Dark Souls feel. It looks like Dark Souls. It's not. It's a good game. It's on Unreal Engine, which is weird. Because, like, I played another Dark Souls game that was on Unreal Engine, and it looked awful, honestly. Immortal Unchained. Game's graphics are terrible. Right? Immortal Unchained, they're terrible, especially on the Xbox One. But the gameplay was kind of interesting. I never finished it, because I got tired of it. All of those, I think, a lot of these Dark Souls clone games, I feel they go on too long. Like, Dark Souls is a good length. All these clones just kind of draw things out too much. Instigating, that's not too bad of a weapon. Krat's combat shotgun. That's not too bad of a weapon either. I always put things in my thing. Plenty of room in here. That's combat shoddy. That's... oh, that could probably be thrown away. Why do I even have the crossbow on me? If you're wondering why I have a lead pipe, it's because it has +1 strength. So if you're ever overcumbered, you hold a +1 strength weapon, and it gives you more carry weight. That in there. This crossbow in there. Put that in there because it's kind of good. And I put that in there because it's heavy. Alright, it's been 20 minutes. Should we go longer? Oh, the Gauss rifle's broken. I remember when they broke this last year. And they still haven't fixed it, where the top cover disappears. And what else they still haven't probably fixed? That the crossbow's sights disappear. Which were added in 2020 as well. Early 2020 with Wastelanders. Still haven't fixed that. Let's see. I'm not gonna get it out. But they added sights. Like, actual sights to the crossbow. However, if you put them on, and then put the crossbow away, and pull it out again, or change servers, the sights will disappear. So, nah. But we're getting... well, speaking of RPGs, we're getting 3 Elder Scrolls style games. The era of Scrolls clones, I think, is coming, everybody. Which... we're going back to the 90s. We're going back to the 90s. in terms of we're getting RPGs again, like lots of RPGs, old style RPGs. Cause and you're probably thinking, what do you mean 3 Elder Scrolls style games? We're getting Avowed from Obsidian. We're getting Elder Scrolls 6 in Starfield. We're getting Elder Scrolls 6 eventually, and we're getting NetherRealms, EverRealms. Some of the original Elder Scrolls guys who made Morrowind. Some of that original team has formed a new dev studio and they're making a game. And there you go. There's 3 Elder Scrolls games, and there's some indie games as well. They're trying to be Elder Scrolls. I'm like, oh, things are gonna be good in the future, hopefully. The era of hopefully bad games is gonna be behind us. I mean, yeah, Battlefield's bad, and Call of Duty's kind of bad as well, but, I don't care about those. I mean, we got Insurgency Sandstorm, that's on consoles. I've had tons of fun with that. Anything else? What else? I don't like these artsy-fartsy games that are like walking simulators, and we have, just look at the pretty graphics,
Never seem to end.
or just boring games. That's what I'd say the Xbox One and PS4 were just boring games. There was a lot of boring games. I played this one. What was it called? Disintegration. It was from one of the Halo creators. One of the original Halo creators made a new game. Right? It's called Disintegration. Boring. Oh my god, was it boring. Like, holy crap. They shut off the multiplayer for that game, I think within the first week. And they went bankrupt. They went bankrupt on their first game. Like, their studio shut down after one game. It's because it was boring. I'm like, I did a Let's Play of that game, and the entire time I was like, wow, this should have been a first-person shooter. This should have been a first-person shooter. And they made it like this weird glide cycle, like, this. I'm like, this should have been a first-person shooter. You should have just made a Halo clone. You should have just made a new Halo. And look at the other game that made a new Halo, Splitgate Arena Warfare. That's the new Halo, except it's multiplayer only. There's no campaign in Splitgate. And look, they had tons of success. All right, there. If you're seeing this and you're making a game, copy someone else. Just copy someone else who's successful. People will play it because people will be like, you know what? I'd really like a new Call of Duty, right? That doesn't have skill-based matchmaking. Anyone out there want to make a new Call of Duty style game without skill-based matchmaking? It will sell. I mean, Insurgency Sandstorm apparently sold over 1 million on consoles. So, yeah, Insurgency Sandstorm is not Call of Duty style. It's almost more Medal of Honor, but you get what I'm saying. Look at the Dark Souls clones. Alright? Look at Neo, Mortal Shell, The Surge, They're all just copying someone who's more successful, but altering it. You copy and change a bit. I mean, look at Doom. You have Doom 2016, and then you have Shadow Warrior. Right? Shadow Warrior. It's basically Doom 2016 to make a new Shadow Warrior. And then look at how many boomer shooters, as they call them, right, are being made. There's so many. You have Witchfire, which looks really good. You have and there's just tons of anyone making this. Make a first-person slasher. Make a first-person dungeon crawler, right? Like, I know what kind of game I would make, right? If I had money to make a video game today, I would make something that would be very close to a game called Witchhaven, right? Witchhaven, which is kind of like a combination of Doom and Elder Scrolls. Witchhaven, and there's a second Witchhaven. They're very good games. Either that, or I would make a game like Two Human. My God, do I love Two Human. Two Human is my favorite video game. It is not boring. It is one of the craziest games ever. I love Two Human. You know what? I might do a Let's Play of Two Human. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go. And it's backwards compatible. So I can do that. I'll do a Let's Play of Two Human. You heard it here first. First, everybody. That's gonna be a long game. I think it's like a 13 to 20 hour game. Yeah, I said between 13 and 20 hours. Thinking, what? You see, it's a very long game. It's a single player game. And you're like, is it like an open world game like Skyrim? No. No. It's linear. It's just a linear campaign. It's just an excruciatingly long game. It's really fun. I love 2 Human. Depending on what class you pick, because the game has classes. I remember you can mess with the game doing one class combination. I love 2 Human. Go play 2 Human. Silicon Knights last game. Silicon Knights made a lot of really good games back in the day. The games we have in the 360. Castlevania, Lords of Shadow. That's a good game. Those are good games. Oh, speaking of another shooter, Clive Barker's Jericho. That was a shooter. Yeah, I don't know. Just the PS4 and Xbox One, just not very many good games. Especially not shooters. There's no Medal of Honor. There's not a single Medal of Honor on. Except backwards compatible. My god, the 360 was the last good generation. Like that 2 gens ago now. So, hopefully the next series consoles, the Xbox Series X and PS5, hopefully they'll pick up. Hopefully people will realize shooters. Shooters and RPGs, everybody. Shooters and RPGs. No, I shouldn't say the Xbox One didn't have any good games. It had Battlefield 1. That was a great game. Battlefield 1 was amazing. Then we had Battlefield 5, which was not very good. And now you have 2042, which is terrible. I think it's because it's an in-between series game. But then again, so is Battlefield 4. EA could have had tons of money if they would just do what I said and make a Battlefield Command and Conquer together game like Battlefield Tiberium Wars or Battlefield Red Alert. You'd get tons, like, perfect thing. EA can make tons of money on this, right? But they won't, because they're stupid for some reason. Battlefield Tiberium Wars, alright? Make that there. Okay, because you're not making a new Command and Conquer. I know you made the remastered ones, but there's not going to be a new Command and Conquer. You know that. Love there to be. I'd love a new Command & Conquer. But Battlefield Tiberium Wars, make that the definitive ending, you know, to the Tiberium series after the train wreck that was Command & Conquer 4, which was, oh my god, Command & Conquer 4 was such a disgrace. Because it was literally a mobile game that they ported to PC and strapped the 4 number on.
You should get that mutation treated as an example to the other troops.
Pipe gun.
Glad it's all over. I knew the Brotherhood.
What do you got?
Pull through.
Gun? Let me see. I don't know what gun he has. They have pipe guns. They're Brotherhood with pipe guns. Yeah, but like Kevin Dugan, is that his name? Who played Kane? Guy who played Kane, right? Well, he's still young and can act. I think he's in his 50s now, so he's on that line, right? Get him to do Kane. Oh, I guess you can do it CG now, and you know it doesn't matter their age. Right? Do this. Just you could do so much. You could do so good. It'd be so good. Like, imagine seeing a Titan in Frostbite engine. And just the destruction, you know. Or Wolverine, or like maybe you could do Scorpion tanks from Tiberium Wars, or Tick tanks. I don't know. Oh, EA is sitting, they are sitting on what, they could have so much, they could, like, it would sell. It would, you know it would sell, because, like, the Command & Conquer fans would be into it, and the Battlefield fans, as long as you make it a good game. And there you go, you have enough, and like the story doesn't have to make any freaking sense, because Command and Conquer stories don't make any sense. Alright? You know, it just has to be cool. Because, like, Command and Conquer stories are literally rule of cool the entire way. Except, Generals. Generals campaign generally had a, like, it was an actual campaign. And, Red Alert 1. Red Alert 1 had, like, a good campaign. I mean, all the campaigns are good, but I mean, like, a written one. Because, like, after that, like, it just kind of went wacky. Red Alert 2 was wacky. Red Alert 3 was extremely wacky, and I love Red Alert 3. I mean, you had George Takei as the Emperor of Japan. You had oh, who's the guy? The guy who's in the Invincible comics, or the Invincible cartoon, plays the Omni-Man, plays J. Jonah Jameson. You know that guy, right? That actor, right? You have him in there as the President of the United States. You have, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, as a general. Yes, Ric Flair is a general in that game. Oh my god. Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 is just so freaking, just off the top. That was on consoles. They put RTS games on consoles back in the 360 times. Because I think both yeah, they were on consoles. Command & Conquer was on consoles. I remember, because I have it. I have it for the 360. Red Alert 3. I have to tell you, trying to play that game with a Xbox, trying to play an RTS with a 360 controller is not easy. It takes skill. And how long have I been going? 42 minutes. We'll go 45. I'll end it here. Gonna render that all up for tomorrow. Or today, technically. Because I need to start putting out videos again. Because I haven't been. And YouTube does not like when you don't put out videos. But why didn't I? Oh, I was working on the lore channel. And then Turkey Day came around, Thanksgiving. And then it's the weekend. And I'll upload on the weekend. So, yeah, it was like, yeah, it was 4, 5, 6 days since I uploaded, almost a week. No, that doesn't make any sense, because I would have uploaded Wednesday. Did I upload Wednesday? Was it Tuesday? I don't remember. Any other games I could let's play? I don't know. I have a couple on PC that would work. Just until, like, something happens with this game. Because, like, even, like, the next bit of content we're getting, which is in December, so it's actually not that far away, it's just one event for this game. It's, like, one event. I'm like, oh. Events are... I'm tired of events. Alright, I'm tired of events. I'm tired of small events. Like that. Alright? Now, I've said it once, and I've said it before, this game needs an MMO level expansion. That's what it needs. An MMO level expansion. It needs hours and hours of new content. It's not going to get that, because this whole live service thing is all about trickle down content, which is like if you're a player who plays a lot, trickle down content is terrible. If you're a player who plays very little but still plays the game, trickle down content is great. Right? But for people who are playing hours and hours a day, trickle down content is like you completed it. You know, you complete that content and then what? Do it again, do it again, do it again, well you get bored of it. But if you're playing like, I don't know, you play like maybe, I have a friend who plays this game maybe 3 times a month, maybe if that, 2 or 3 times a month, for like maybe a couple hours at that. So, you know, he gets a lot more out of that content than I do. Because when he does it, you know, it's kind of always fresh to him. Alright, it's been 45 minutes. I'll I'm gonna end the video here. Gonna have to render that all up. Yeah. I don't know. See everybody later. I'll figure out what to put on the channel.